Morning. Right, been going through what we need to get done before the wedding.
I'm sorry. I just can't think about that stuff today.
Well, that's okay. I could do most of it.
Thank you.
Any messages?
Dunno. Haven't checked. Can't face the pings.
Go on. Check them now, whilst I'm here.
I hope you had a good kip. Have you seen my nail clippers?
More mundane than his usual stuff,
It's Jenny.
I guessed. So nothing from our friendly neighbourhood stalker, then?
Not yet.
Maybe I scared him off.
What exactly did you do?
Told you. Just told him to get lost.
Yeah, I just don't understand why he'd listen now all of a sudden.
Maybe the penny's finally dropped. He's realised we're together. We're getting married. And then he's decided to crawl back under his rock.
I really hope so.
You know, when I was a kid, you used to get a little toy in your cereal box.
Can I have a toy?
No, it was part of the cereal thing. I don't know. They've stopped doing it now.
Why?
I don't know. Probably health and safety or some kids choking on them. But you think Sam's going to like that homework that I did yesterday?
Yeah.
See? I'm on your side. I'm a good dad, aren't I? What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
I mean, come on, I'm trying my best here.
It's empty.
Well, I only bought it yesterday. Well, that's fine. I'll just pick you another one up later.
Get one with a toy in.
Told you they don't do that anymore.
Ty, call the police. We've been burgled.
You what?
Yeah, but they've only done the girl's bedroom. I mean, they haven't actually taken anything. They've just got all Hope's stuff and lobbed it all over the place. Honestly, love, you need to get that tidied up now. It's not fair on Ruby living in that mess.
Well, let's not be too harsh, though, eh? Because, Hope, you're going to have to get off to school in a minute, aren't you? But I'm sure you'll sort it later when you get home.
OK, fine, but I want that room spotless by tea time.
Right, Tim, I'm off to work.
Oh, hang on before you go. I just want to say thanks for helping Faye. She's not really been herself this past week or so. I presume it's all that menopause stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well, I'd like to talk to her, but it's probably easier with you, you know, being a woman and that.
We could still try. Maybe she'd open up.
I find it a bit embarrassing, all that stuff, Sal.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Tim. You're a modern man. Talk to your daughter. Sorry, we're busy at the moment.
Don't I know you from somewhere? Do you work on the fish counter at Fresco's?
No.
You on the bins?
Tim, let him speak.
It's been a while. I'm Jackson, Miley's dad. He's Faye.
Hello. You're in early.
Yeah, got loads on.
I'm glad you slept in the bed with me last night.
Only because I don't get any sleep with Peanut licking my face all night.
Are you still annoyed with me?
Yeah, I told you I need some time.
Well, I'm not going to keep apologising. You already know I'm sorry.
You hit a kid.
Yeah, and I feel bad. But Hope's not entirely innocent either.
That's no excuse. You're grown up. You should know better.
I do. I made a mistake. Everybody does from time to time.
Yeah, but some mistakes are worse than others. And then I find out you're keeping letters from some other bloke.
I chucked it now.
You shouldn't have had it in the first place. How do you think it makes me feel?
You never sulked, did you? You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you.
So when did you move back?
A few weeks ago. I did message Faye, but she's not replied.
It's probably an old phone number.
Well, I was worried she might not want to see me and Miley again.
Oh, give over. She definitely would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great. Well, you got my details now, so get to give me a text and we'll sort some out.
Yeah, will.
I'll see you out, love.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.
Oh, this is going to be great. Just when Faye's feeling a bit down and all. It's her birthday tomorrow. What a present Lassie's going to be.
Yeah.
I'm going to give her a ring, give her the good news. She's going to be made up.
I don't think she will be.
What do you mean?
She did get the message from Jackson. She doesn't want to see Miley.
Oh, I don't believe that. She's her daughter.
Well, she was adamant.
Hang on, so you knew about this?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried to persuade her, but...
So why didn't you tell me I could have talked to her?
Because she didn't want me to, Tim. Her mind's made up.
But that's not fair on me, is it? Miley's my granddaughter. I want to see her.
Yeah, and Miley is her daughter. This is her decision, Tim, not yours. You have to respect her choice.
This is the last thing I need today with all the wedding stuff to organise.
Hey, don't you worry. I've spoken to Daniel. Me and Glenda are on.
Absolutely. You focus on that earring.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
How you feeling?
Like I swallowed a bag of nails.
Look, just stay calm, tell the truth, you'll be fine.
Have you got your statement?
Yeah. Tried to memorise it as well.
And you have put in the bit about him getting in the house?
Oh, yeah. Paragraph 5.
Oh, it's so scary, that. It's like a horror film. Like Friday the 13th or that Halloween. He was called Justin and all. That psycho with the big knife and the hockey mask.
Oh, pack it in. You're scaring her.
Sorry.
And anyway, he was called Jason.
Oh, I just run away with myself sometimes.
Any new developments?
Yeah. Daniel said that he was hanging around the pub last night.
Oh, yeah? What happened?
Words were exchanged, apparently. Told him to sling his hook.
Okay, worth mentioning to Dee Dee. Anything else? Any messages overnight?
No, nothing.
Okay, good. Look, these orders are hard to get, but with any joy, today will be the end of it.
Hiya. You off to uni?
Yeah. I've got a tutor in session. Great. Well, Amy, I'm really sorry for trying to set you up.
You don't need to keep apologising.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just tired. I was up late doing an essay.
You still enjoying it, though?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm so jealous. I hope these tutoring sessions pay off and I can join you next year.
Still going to Manchester?
Yeah, forget the grades.
Didn't you have St Andrews second?
Yeah, but I don't really want to be too far away from Aaron.
Don't choose your uni based on where your boyfriend lives.
No, I'm not.
St Andrews is lovely. Might do you some good to get away for a bit.
You stayed round here.
I'm just saying, there's no harm in looking further afield, is there?
So any sign of the stalker this morning?
No messages either.
There you go. Maybe last night sorted it then.
Yeah, but listen, don't tell Daisy.
Surely you've told her.
I said that I warned him off.
Right. So nothing about you giving him a good hiding, scaring the living daylights out of him?
Thought it was best to leave that bit out.
Why? Come on, it was the best bit. Did you see his face? He's bricking himself. So he should be, two butch lads. I won't mess with us either.
Well, I shouldn't have done it.
All right. Anything you boys need to tell me?
Smoky bacon all day long.
Oh, now they taste all fabricated.
All crystal fabricated.
Well, you know what I mean? They repeat on me.
No, salt and vinegar for me all day. Oh, on a butty.
I agree with Fizz. You can't beat salt and vinegar.
What's that face for?
Nothing, no. You, crawling, trying to get back into my good books.
I'm not. I'm just saying I agree that salt and vinegar crisps are the best.
Yeah, right.
I can have an opinion, can't I?
Well, I'll change my opinion. I hate salt and vinegar crisps now.
Oh, don't be so childish.
Childish? I'm not the one who goes around thumping kids.
I thought we were moving on. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry?
Yes. I'm happy to move on. I've said that, but if you were a bit more of a decent human being, maybe you wouldn't have to apologise. Just saying.
And if you'd given that girl a bit more discipline, then maybe she wouldn't be out of control now. Just saying.
She's not out of control.
All right, you two, pack it in.
She started it.
I don't care, I'm ending it.
It's great leadership there, Sarah.
Oh. Right, I need a volunteer. Someone to help me with something.
I will. Get me away from her.
Good riddance.
Right, come on, what's going on? Beckett Hope. Oh, you never.
She provoked me. She tried to get me dog put down.
Beth, she's 12 years old.
Well, so was Genghis Khan once.
Are you saying my hope's like Genghis Khan?
Is he the boxer?
No, that's a mere. Genghis was a 13th century warlord.
Right, everyone, can we leave it now, please? I'm sorry I asked. Listen, can we leave the drama at home? When you're here, you're working. Okay, Beth, come on.
With pleasure. What am I doing?
Helping Kirk in packing.
You have no idea the trouble you might have caused.
What was I supposed to do? Nothing.
Yes.
Oh, come on. The bloke's terrorising his missus.
And the authorities were dealing with
He was hanging around outside the pub where Daisy works. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him there? Who knows what he might have done?
He was well within his rights to do what he did.
No, he wasn't. You could get arrested for this.
No witnesses, Adam.
You shouldn't have touched him.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I just lost it.
I'm going to have to discuss this with Daisy.
What? Why? Why have you got to do that?
So she's prepared. She's got to stand up in court today and make a statement.
I've already told her I warned him off.
You just happened to miss out the GBH part.
Oh, behave yourself, GBH. He gave him a couple of digs, that's all he did, and the bloke deserved worse.
Andy, stop sending messages now. He might not even turn up at the court. Please, don't say anything to Daisy.
Any more tips?
Like I said before, just stay calm. Convince the magistrates that you're the reasonable one in all this.
I am.
Look, we know that. But they don't. All they'll see is two people saying different things.
Remember, this guy's going to lie through his teeth. Don't rise to the bait.
It looks like he's not even coming.
All rise.
Good morning, ma'am. This is a police application for a stalking protection order, which, given the absence of the respondent, appears to be unopposed.
Have we heard anything from the respondent?
No, ma'am.
Well, you better proceed then.
There's no need to be so sulky.
You're the one who's sulking.
Me? I'm not sulking.
Look, I just want to finish this and get away from you.
I've told you. It'll take me some time to process everything, that's all.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be spending time with you if you're going to carry on like this.
But even at home?
Especially at home.
What, so you think I should move out?
If you like.
Well, if that's what you want, then I will.
Fine, do it. See if I care.
Hiya. It's for you.
Oh, cheers. How was your tutor session?
Yeah, good. Have you seen Amy today?
No. Why?
Bumped into her earlier, but she's still in a weird mood.
Right.
Yeah, she was trying to encourage me to pick St Andrews for uni.
And what do you think?
Well, I want to go to Manchester to be with you.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I wonder why she'd push me to go away.
Maybe she's just not enjoying her course.
No, she says she likes it.
Oh, well, who knows what's going on.
Maybe I should speak to her.
No, I'd leave it. Maybe you just got the wrong end of the stick.
Yeah, you're probably right. Right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Take your time.
Thank you. Mum. It's hard to describe how awful this whole experience has been. My life has been destroyed by the actions of the respondent, Justin Rutherford. We met a few months ago at a hospital, and since then, he has become obsessed with me. I have been totally clear and told him that I do not want any sort of relationship with him, but he ignores everything I say. I'm engaged to someone else, and we're supposed to be planning my wedding, but he harasses me online and in person. It's sucking all the joy out of what should be the happiest time of my life. I can't turn on my phone without getting bombarded with messages. These should all be on the file.
They are.
He won't leave me alone, and I am scared all the time. He found out where I live and sends me flowers with delusional notes. He hangs around my street waiting to see me. I work in a pub and he comes in there. He pretended to be my fiancé to get into a wedding fair where I was. He got a job as a delivery driver in my area just so he could get my phone number and hound me with calls. He contacted my mother and took her out just to get close to me, and he let himself into my house. You can see him on the doorbell camera. It's all on file. It's relentless. I don't feel safe. And I need some help. Please.
Thank you, Miss Midgley.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Right. Fiver, County. Orpington to score the first.
Yeah, whatever.
See, I knew you weren't listening. Orpington won't be scoring out on account that he's retired, hasn't he? So come on, what's the matter?
Sorry, mate, I've just got a bit of stuff on my mind.
Oh, have you, mate? Oh, well, what's the matter? It's not bedroom stuff again, is it?
No, it's not. Just leave it, will you?
Well, I'll just get the bookie.
I bought you a butty.
I don't want a butty.
Oh, Tim, come on. It's ham and mustard. It's your favourite.
Well, what if I've gone all vegan and not told you about it, kept it a secret?
Don't be like this.
Well, my wife's lied to me, and my daughter won't let me see my granddaughter.
Look, I had to respect what Faye told me.
All right. And that's more important than your marriage vows, is it?
No, of course it isn't. It's the same, though.
Well, somebody should have told me what was going on.
Well, that was down to Faye, Tim, not me.
Well, I just don't understand why she didn't want to see her daughter.
Then why don't you talk to her? Because she's finished work for the day now. Ring her.
Your Honour.
Mom is fine.
Sorry, Ma'am. And I'm sorry to Daisy, Miss Midgley as well. But this whole thing is just a big misunderstanding that's gotten out of hand. I met Daisy a couple of months back at the hospital. My mum had cancer. She's passed away now. Daisy had a scare, so we sort of bonded, really. And ever since then, I just keep bumping into her. Not on purpose. I work as a delivery driver, so I have been on her street a few times. And like I said, we knew each other, so we connected on social media. And I did go into her house, but it was only because I was worried about her. I thought her fiancé was jealous and that he might have done something to her. And ever since then, I've just tried to steer clear. But then last night, I was finishing my deliveries on Rosamond Street when him and this other guy attacked me. Did this to me. I went to A&E. They thought I might have had some cracked ribs. It's just badly bruised, thankfully. That's why I was late today. I have my discharge form here, if you'd like to see. I'm sorry that Daisy's upset, but I am not a stalker. If anything, I'm the victim here.
You're not gone for lunch with the others?
No, didn't fancy it.
Because Fizz and everyone went to the pub.
Yeah, I know. Said I didn't want to go. Anyway, I've got to save me money now. I'm going to be living on my own.
I don't want to move out.
Well, it's a bit late for that now.
I'm sorry I've been mean to you.
Are you?
Yeah. I hate it when we fight. Makes me feel all anxious.
Yeah, me too.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Do you hate me?
No, of course I don't.
What was that?
Oh, it's just a reminder. I was sat on my phone to reapply my deodorant.
Good idea. I sometimes get whiffy after a busy morning.
Hey, shall we go to Roy's, get a coffee?
I'll go and get me coat.
He can't get away with all that, can he? It's a pack of lies.
The last bit wasn't.
What do you mean?
Whatever he says, I didn't beat him up.
What did you do?
I shoved him up against a wall. And I punched him. Daniel! It was nothing.
You assaulted him. Why would you do that? Is this going to change things?
Potentially. All rise.
This is a civil application in a criminal court, and therefore the case must be proven beyond reasonable doubt. Having listened to statements from both parties, our conclusion is that the case for the stalking protection order is not made. There is insufficient evidence to reach a firm conclusion on this matter.
Why? I've told you everything, and it's all true.
Daisy, please, sit down.
No. You're making a mistake. I am telling you, he is dangerous.
Daisy, this won't help.
I understand the high emotions involved in these cases, and I do not take your comments lightly. I can clearly hear that you would rather not have any further contact with Mr. Rutherford. And I strongly recommend to you, Mr. Rutherford, absolutely do not make any attempt at further contact with Miss Midgley. However, we are seriously concerned by the counter-allegations against the applicant's fiancé. And for the reasons outlined earlier, this court has no alternative but to refuse the application for the stalking protection order.
You can't leave it like this. You have to do something.
Can we appeal?
It's a possibility, but there's no guarantee you'd win, Daisy.
You'll need more evidence.
So I've just got to wait till he does something else.
I'm afraid so.
In the meantime, keep doing what you've been doing. Avoid him.
How can I? When he is everywhere I go.
Look, just keep recording anything that happens. Let the police know if he tries to get in touch with you.
And maybe now's the time to come off socials for a while.
Feel like a prisoner. Are you Get away from me.
I know that you're not injured. You're a liar.
Shut up, Daniel.
Look, maybe it's best to get home, eh? You don't want to make things worse.
How can they be worse?
What can I get you?
2 hot pots to go, please.
Oh, I'll go check if we've got any left.
All right?
What do you want?
Just a quick chat.
I'm busy.
Amy, why are you trying to persuade Summer to go away to uni?
I'm not.
She told me what you said.
I just said that she should look at all her options. You know, find the best uni for her.
Are you still bothered by the other night?
Bothered? Are you kidding me?
Look, Ames, I've been thinking about what you said constantly. I can barely sleep.
Me neither.
The truth is, we were both hammered that night. I can't really remember it either.
Not what you said before.
I'm just saying that it's hard to be sure what actually happened.
Yeah, because I was unconscious.
Well, I didn't know that.
You should have checked.
I just thought we were kissing and everything, and I was as drunk as you were.
No, you clearly weren't. There's no excuse.
Look, I feel really guilty about what we did. But I'm back with Summer now. I really like it, Ames. You're one of my best mates. And I'm so upset that you think that I'd do that. I wouldn't, I just wouldn't.
You're in luck. You got the last 2. Be about 10 minutes.
Please, I'm begging you, don't tell Summer. She doesn't deserve it.
It's a shame we finished all that packing so quick.
I'm sorry I was sulking.
It's all right. So was I.
We're all right now, though, aren't we?
Of course. We're a good team, me and you. We shouldn't argue again.
I promise.
And I promise that I'll be 100% Team Beth from now on. You can trust me.
Me too.
Right, I'll pop to the loo, then we should get back to work.
caught red-handed.
You shouldn't sneak up on people.
You shouldn't be stalking gorgeous exes online.
I'm not doing it wrong.
I'll tell that to your face.
I just want to see if he's still got my Human League record.
Yeah, right.
It's true. Special edition, Hard Times, Love Action.
Sounds about right.
Oh, stop it. I'm not up to it. I'm with Kirky.
Well then, why don't you let me get stuck in my marvellous Marco? Send me the link.
You're not his type.
Prefer blondes, does he?
Fine. I'll mention you to him after he's given me my 12-inch. You've got a filthy mind.
Takes one to know one.
Daisy,
Don't.
come on, we need to talk about this.
I've got nothing to say.
Please.
Fine. You want to talk? Let's talk. And you explain how you could do this to me.
Yes, I hit him, but I didn't injure him the way he's making out.
You shouldn't have touched him at all. You knew we had the hearing today.
And you didn't hear what he said to me. He said that you'd have been better off dying.
I don't care what he said. You attacked him, and then you kept it from me. And you made me look like a liar in court.
I thought it had worked. I thought that he wasn't going to show.
Well, you got that spectacularly wrong, didn't you?
And I'm sorry.
So you keep saying. But that doesn't help me now, does it? Because he is still out there.
We'll deal with it.
No, we won't. We won't, Daniel, because you are going to go and do something stupid again.
That's not fair. You hit him too, remember?
That is completely different. I was scared. And I still am. My life has been falling apart and it was supposed to be sorted today.
Okay. Fine. I am sorry.
God, I don't want to hear it. I'm done.
Hi.
Someone smells nice.
Yeah, I've made veggie burgers.
From scratch?
No, from Fresh Goes.
Oh, I love them. Are they the mushroom ones?
Yeah. And curly fries.
What's all this in aid of?
It's your birthday dinner?
Not till tomorrow.
Well, I thought we could have a bit of a catch-up, you know, a bit of a chat. How's work?
Fine.
Your hair looks nice. Have you done something different to it?
What do you want?
We had a visitor today. Jackson.
What did he want?
He was getting in touch about Miley. He wants to know why you've not answered his message.
I forgot.
Right. It's okay, Sally told me all about it, I understand. I get why you wouldn't want to see him because you're with Craig, but I don't understand why you won't want to see Miley. She's your daughter.
It's not that simple.
Innit?
I gave birth to Miley, but I'm not part of her life. I'm not really a mum, I never have been.
Well, you could be.
Part of me really wants to, but
But what?
it'd just be too confusing for her. She's got a life. She don't need a jailbird scally like me in it.
Oh, come on. That's not fair. She'd love you.
I'm sorry, Dad, but I've thought about it loads and I just can't do it.
Well, what about your birthday dinner?
I'll just do it another time.
I just wanted to see how you were.
Hey, Daisy, what are you doing in here? Get out, now!
I'm sorry about earlier, but I had to stop the police from getting that order. For your sake.
What are you on about?
Get out.
They wanted to push us apart when we need to be together.
No, we don't. Stop saying that.
You should leave him.
I'm warning you.
He's no good for you. He's toxic.
You heard what the judge said. You have to stay away from Daisy.
Judge didn't give an order and I need to explain.
I'll put you back in the hospital properly this
Daniel, don't.
You deserve better than that. I mean, look at you. You're perfect. You're way too good for him. If you could just give us a chance, we could have an amazing life together.
I'm calling the police.
Don't marry him, Daisy. Honestly, you'll regret it. I'm only looking out for you.
Listen to what I'm saying. I am marrying Daniel because I love him.
No, you don't. You love me. You know you do. Deep down, you know that.
I will never love you. You are a freak and you should be locked up somewhere. So you get away from me, you vile little man.
Daisy, don't say that.
Please.
It's me.
Here you go. Milk, 2 sugars, just how you like it.
Oh, thanks, Kirky.
Oh, what about ours? Yeah, we're thirsty too.
Sorry, girls, I'm dead busy. I just did a quick one for Beth. And, ta-da! I found it in the van.
Do you know what? I think you should have it.
You sure? I brushed all the fluff off.
Yeah.
She She's so thoughtful.
Hang on, what's going on here then?
Me and Kirky are made up.
You forgiving of them?
Yeah.
I thought you might.
I can't stay mad at Beth for long. I tried before and it doesn't work.
Aw, that's nice. Wish my husband were like you.
It's fine, Kirk, don't worry about it. We haven't got a problem with you.
I've no idea. It's Jupiter, then Saturn, then Neptune. As much as I want to know the planets in order of size... Mass, technically. Whatever. I've got to go tidy my room. Oh, all right. See you tomorrow. Why are you leaving? I don't want to go home. Is this because of your dad? Do you miss him? Yeah, but I'm still angry with him about what he did. Parents are rubbish. We don't need them. We've got each other. Do you want to do something? I thought you said you had to tidy your room. I'll do it later. Come on.
He's gone. Followed him to the tram stop. Made sure he got on. Oh, the police are going to send someone over later. You were brilliant out there. Setting him straight about everything. I was really proud of you. Look, I know that I should have told you the truth about what happened last night,
Yeah, you should.
but we can get through this. We can deal with it. The important thing, the main thing, is that we're okay.
We are so far from okay.
You just said that you love me. We're getting married.
I said those things to get Justin to leave. This nightmare is going to carry on now, and it is all your fault.
I made a mistake.
A mistake? It's the understatement of the century. You ruined everything.
I know I was an idiot, and I've apologized. But the magistrate said that there was a lack of evidence too, so we probably wouldn't have even got the protection order anyway.
No, we would. We would. They were with me till Justin came in.
Yeah, and he was milking it. We both know that.
It doesn't matter. You gave him that chance. Because it's just like with me cancer scare. You make everything about you.
That's so not fair.
You are selfish.
I was trying to help. I want to protect you.
You sound just like him. You want to swoop in and save me.
What's wrong with that? I'm your fiancé.
I would feel safe right now if it wasn't for you and your stupid macho heroics.
Well, even if we had got the order, there's no guarantee that he would have complied with it. Could have still been in danger. Just ignored it.
Yeah, you're right. You could. And he is even more likely to now.
You'll feel better once we get you home. Come on.
No.
What?
I'm gonna stay here.
Just tonight?
I don't know. But I'd like you to leave.
Do you want another milkshake?
No, I've got to go tidy my room.
Thanks for coming with me. Really helps talking to you.
Same. I like spending time with you.
What's up? Are you my girlfriend? I don't know. Summer?
Yeah.
How do you know if someone's your girlfriend?
Well, first of all, you have to like each other.
Yeah, we do.
Usually more than you like your other friends.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it, really. As long as you both feel the same way, then it's fine.
And what do we do next?
I wouldn't worry about that just yet.
Cool.
What are you doing in here? Your room's still a mess and your mum's going to be home soon.
Can I have another milkshake, Sam? I thought you didn't want one. Changed my mind. Chocolate, please.
Well done for sorting that order earlier. I really appreciate it.
No problem, Mrs. B.
And management want to say thanks. So, you know, here you go. Here's a couple of quid. Get yourselves a little drink
Thank
tonight.
you, Mrs. Barlow.
She's a good egg.
Hey, you heard her. Let's get to the pub, beat the rush.
Hang on. I just want to say that I'm really glad we're back together.
We never actually split up.
One thing is still bothering me, though. That Marco fella. Did you really pin that letter from him?
Yes, of course I did.
Good. Because it made me feel sad that you might be thinking about him and not me.
Oh, stop being so daft. That was ages ago. And it's you I'm with now.
Magic. Because I love you more than anything.
See, we've got a spider there, so what do you think we should look for next?
A bee!
A bee! Yeah, the only trouble with bees, you know what they do in the winter?
Yeah.
They stay in bed. They sleep right through the winter, they do. So I don't think we'll find one, do you? So I'll tell you what we'll do. Look, you take these, your binoculars, and we'll see if we can spot any more birds, shall we? Oh, there. Look. What's that bird up there?
Eagle.
An eagle. Well, I think it's more like a thrush or a starling, but... Now, I'll tell you what. We've seen a thrush and a starling, haven't we? I think you're right, Bertie. That bird is an eagle. You can keep a secret, can't you, Tim?
Yeah. Tick a box, Ken.
OK, yeah. So, well done. Bertie, you spotted an eagle. I reckon that's the first eagle that's ever been spotted in Weatherfield. I'm going to make a note of that. Eagle. There it is. And we'll tick that there.
Ah, have you finished all your homework?
Yeah.
Then you can go and play.
That's not fair. I want to play too.
Oh, come on, homework first. You know the rules.
Fishing.
It's not fishing.
Arable farming.
It is. Very good, well done.
What is arable farming?
Well, I don't know. Farming that's not very nice. Get it? Arable, horrible.
Well, someone's getting a gold star on the chart.
Ooh, is it me, Mummy, is it?
No, this one here. Tidying a room. It's the best I've ever seen it. Did you use a Hoover?
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd know how.
I mean, come on, it's pretty straightforward, isn't it? She's a bright girl.
Well, thank you, love. Honestly, I'm really pleased you did a great job. Another brew.
Yes, please.
Hot chocolate for me.
Go on then. I suppose you've earned it.
This is our secret, right? Don't go telling your mum that I tidied your room, otherwise we'll both be in trouble.
I won't.
What are you two whispering about?
Ah, nothing, just...
Thick as thieves, eh?
So, have you forgiven me yet?
Nearly.
Give it a rest, Adam. How could you have been so stupid?
Look, it wasn't just Daniel, it was me as well, you know. I egged him on.
Well, the pair of you should have known better. It was getting sorted.
That's not true. The police were doing nothing.
Stalking is really hard to prove.
Well, Daisy gave them plenty of evidence.
And they were the ones who applied for the stalking protection order.
Yes, but look how long it took them.
That's not the point. The hearing was arranged. But you two half-wits have blown it for Daisy.
She's left him now.
She has not. She's just staying at the pub.
I wouldn't blame her if she did.
Do you want me to speak to her and say it was all my fault?
No. Thanks, but I need to sort this.
Hey, why is there a load of veggie burgers and curly fries in the oven?
Oh, they were for Faye.
Have you spoken to her?
Yeah. Yeah, she explained how she felt and why she didn't want to tell me.
And you're okay?
Yeah?
Have you forgiven me?
Yeah.
Right, what's going on?
Nothing.
Rubbish. You're acting all shifty and giving me one-word answers.
I'm not shifty. I'm gonna have a bath.
Wait. Look me in the eye.
All right, I spoke with Jackson. I'm gonna meet with him and Miley tomorrow.
Faye'll never agree to that. You're not going to tell her, are you?
Well, she's not gonna find out, is she?
Miley's her daughter.
Yeah, and Miley's my granddaughter, and I want to see her.
Tim, you can't do this.
And I need you to promise me that you're not gonna tell her.
I don't think I can do that.
Well, you promised her, didn't you? And I'm your husband, so you owe me one.
Tyrone, what you having?
Tell Beth I'm fine, I'll get me on.
Is this going on for much longer? Because I've got other people to serve, and some of them are adults and all.
Right, well, tell Beth I'll have a pint.
Tyrone says all
Tell Tyrone he's a big baby.
Flipping heck, you two go play darts. I'll bring your drinks over. So have you had any more messages from Loverboy?
Keep your voice down. Yes, he's still got my record. After all these years. Oh, I must think the world of you. Well, maybe he just respects people's property.
So he's going to post it to you then? Don't tell me. He wants to meet up.
Well, it's safer, innit? Vinyl's fragile. Might get damaged if you post it.
2 words. Bubble wrap.
Well, it's his choice, not mine. I'm not fussed either way.
And what does Kirk make of this? I'm sure he's pleased with you. Getting your 12-inch back off your handsome ex.
Oh, I haven't actually mentioned it.
You mucky devil.
There's no need to. Kirk is away tomorrow on some big delivery. I'll just meet Margot, get my record, and that's that.
If you're not careful, that'll be that for you and Kirk and all.
Get in!
It's too much. Is it him again? Right, you need to log it. Why? No one can do anything. Come in.
Hi.
I'll give you two some space. What do you want?
To see if you're okay. Can I do anything?
You've done enough.
You know, I'm sorry.
Yup.
I don't really know what else to say.
Nothing. And I don't really want to talk to you right now either, so.
Right. Okay. I'll just come back tomorrow.
Daniel, don't.
What?
I'm sorry, but I need some space. Because right now I just don't know about us.
What are you saying?
I don't know if I want to marry you anymore.
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you can go to itv.com/advice for support information. Next tonight, drama in the Italian Riviera of the Roaring Twenties with Hotel Portofino.